Guest essay November 5, 2022, 11 a.m. ET credit. Ash Adams for the New York Times. Send any friend a story as a subscriber. You have 10 gift articles to give each month. Anyone can read what you share. By Rosie Gray. Ms. Gray first started covering the conservative movement as a political reporter in 2012. Whether for her path-breaking role as the first woman on a Republican presidential ticket or for rapping "Baby Got Back" on The Masked Singer, Sarah Palin has, since her debut on the national scene in 2008, made an art of attracting the spotlight. But fame, even in America, can get you only so far. And Ms. Palin's campaign this year for Alaska's only House seat has exposed the limits of her celebrity. Her fundraising has lagged. Her campaign schedule has been unusually light for a candidate heading into a competitive election. And she announced recently that she'd received crappy advice from advisors and was no longer trying to raise money. In an unexpectedly close ranked choice race, she has had to endure the indignity of encouraging voters to support her Republican opponent, in a last-ditch effort to prevent the Democrat, Mary Peltola, from running away with the seat. Ms. Palin may be about to fade once again from national politics, but the Mama Grizzly, a brand she invented, is here to stay. Already, a group of female leaders is embracing and iterating on Ms. Palin's trademark Mom Knows Best republicanism. Some are politicians, railing against the powers that be. Others are activists, speaking out against school closures and vaccine mandates. As these new mama bears enter the political sphere, they are transforming American discourse, harnessing motherhood itself as a political asset, just as Ms. Palin did before them. Even if she loses her battle to make it to Washington next week, in a broader cultural sense, Ms. Palin has already won the war. And a new generation of GOP women stand poised to carry her complex legacy forward. When John McCain chose Ms. Palin as his running mate in 2008, she was in her 40s and had only served less than 2 years as governor. Her many doubters noted, correctly, that she wasn't ready for the job of vice president. But their criticisms were often shot through with a condescension and sexism that had less to do with Ms. Palin's experience than with her looks, clothes and identity as a mother of 5. Few female politicians before her had emphasized their lives as mothers to the extent she did. She held her baby on stage right after accepting the nomination, deliberately presenting herself as a down-to-earth hockey mom, and later on as a protective Mama Grizzly. Ms. Palin's folksy demeanor was often ridiculed as a gimmick and Ms. Palin herself as an ignoramus. But the course of political events soon proved that she was on to something. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.